Producers and writers on seasons 2, 3, and 4. It was still one of my favorite things I've ever done. I have to tell you, in all honesty, I was standing there watching this with you guys, having not seen it. I am literally shaking. And one of the reasons why it is as good as it is are the two people that I started at the same time with, and they're now the executive producers of the show, and they are guiding it, and everything you saw up there is as cool as it is, and that's because of Kelly Souders and Brian Peterson. Please welcome the executive producers. Before I introduce some of the other fun people that are involved here, this show works really well because of one thing, and I know it from the very beginning, and it's continued its tradition to today, and that is its fine writing. The writers are here. I'd like them to stand up and take a bow, and please give them... Now let's have some fun. There's some people here that I know you guys want to see, and so I'm going to begin with, you're going to get the first look at a new surprise for the show. He will be playing the character that I heard you all cheer about, which is Zod. Please welcome Callum Blue. She was all brand new, had never done one of these panels before. When we got to ask her the questions, which is, what's it like being on the show, she would sort of smile and go, I just got here. You had a tremendous amount of fun with her last season. She's back, and you know her as Tess, but on in reality, she is actress Cassidy Freeman. Cassidy. How unattractive his cast is. Okay, now you have to behave yourselves, because the next person I know you all love, and that is, he plays Oliver Queen. There's not much more I can say other than sigh. She has been a really, really good friend of the show and a good friend to me and to my family. She plays the best Lois Lane I know. She's been there from the beginning. You guys, I don't really have to do anything other than to say Allison Mack. Kelly, Brian. Yes.
I think there's an empty seat here, Jeph.
There's space up there. Is there someone else coming? His first appearance in Comic-Con.
trailer?
If everyone will take a seat, we can get started. Guys, you gotta sit down for now and we'll get back. There'll be plenty of time to take pictures. It'll be fantastic. We will open the floor to questions, but at first we just want to talk a little bit about what's going on up here. Let everybody talk a bit. I know you want to hear what's going on, and I'm going to start really at the top, which is, Tom, this year...
I was asking how many people are here, and I guess there's 5,000.
Yes.
Thank you all for being here.
Sorry, I just got word there are 6,000 people here.
I apologize to the other 1,000.
Tom, you have a new role this year. You're not just on the acting side of things, you're actually on the other side of things as well. You want to talk a little bit about what it's like being a producer on the show?
I enjoy the production side very much. For the last few years, my interest in what happens before we get to set has increased. And this year I get to take a larger part in that. Thanks for Brad and Kelly, so I'm really happy about that.
We're excited too because you really made a great addition to the producing team. Like already this year, even though we're just a few episodes underway.
Erica, I think a lot of people want to know what's going on with you and Clark this year. Should I be worried?
How much do I love you right now, Jeph?
Tell him something. Give him a little something, something.
Well, I think you guys are going to be pretty excited this year. All of the things that you've been waiting for, you will see a little bit of that. Lois is dealing with being smitten with Superman, and also kind of still finding Clark irritating, which I think is a lot of fun, giving him a hard time. Somebody has to. And I think it'll be a really great season. It'll be really spicy.
Allison.
Yeah.
You guys have to semi-pay attention. We've known Chloe a long time, but now Chloe's got a new role.
Yes, I have.
What's it like being Watchtower? What's it like being part of the other side of the gang?
I love being in control. It's awesome. And please, I mean, I get to tell these guys what to do all the time. It's not such a bad crew.
I don't quite get it because you're here. Didn't you like throw down your bow and say, that's it, I want to do this anymore?
Yeah, I like being told what to do.
We work well together.
Cassidy, when we did this last year, you were like, I'll let you know this year. So what's it been like playing Tess and being part of the show?
It's been amazing to be part of the show, and it all seemed to happen really quickly. It's only the beginning. They're like, don't worry, it's a long time, and 9 months went like that. So.
Cool. And Callum, you just joined on? That's not bad. You having fun?
I'm having such fun. I'm loving playing an evil character. Getting my teeth into it, it's fantastic.
Could you just give him a little more of the voice because the girls are dying?
It's all an act. I'm actually from Texas.
And I'm just going to open a little bit.